Megan Simmons, and I play violin. Music, to me, personally, started out as a way to express my emotions, and now it's kind of turned into a way to connect with the community and with music lovers and students, and it's kind of its own language, universal language, that if you went to a different country or something and performed, that they would still get the emotions you're trying to tell and the story, which I think is cool. Being in the orchestra, it was a lot more difficult music than I was playing at school, and I loved that. I really wanted to dive into music that was original and not just arrangements. And being under Dr. Boardman, he's just awesome. He's, high level conductor, and even still, under all the conductors I've been under, he's one of my favorites. Just because of his enthusiasm and his knowledge and how he inspires students and everything. Every Sunday I looked forward to our rehearsals and just being a part of a group that was really serious about putting something beautiful together. I thought was really awesome. One of my favorite concerts was the John Williams concert, because we played music from Star Wars, and Star Wars is one of my favorite franchises, and I think I literally screamed when he announced that we were gonna play Star Wars, because just playing original music I knew was gonna be like the movie, and just watching the movie I know the whole soundtrack, just what it's supposed to be like, and finally getting to play the Imperial March and things that I had seen in the movie, and knowing that I could recreate that on my instrument with a bunch of people and make it sounded really awesome. We were a really good group at the time, and it just gave me goosebumps just being all together and creating music together. I would encourage you to at least come and see what we're about. Come see a concert and just kind of experience what it's like, even just being in the audience and just watching the group kind of come together, or even come to a rehearsal. The rehearsal process is even fun too. And just coming to meet the directors or even students that are in the orchestra, just to talk to them, because it's a really wonderful experience. There were so many times where I would cry, or things would just make me smile, and just being a part of something bigger than myself was really rewarding. So I was on the fence about doing music as a career. First I was undecided, and then I was strongly encouraged to go into music, and because I was deciding between veterinary medicine and music, and just going to school, they were like, "Why are you not majoring in music?" I'm like, well, it's kind of scary to think of what life might look like as a musician. And I just went for it, and I got my undergrad and master's in violin performance. And the experience I got from the youth symphony, I feel really prepared me for that. And after I graduated, I was kind of like, oh my gosh, what do I do now? Besides, I was teaching lessons, violin lessons. And then I got back in contact with Dr. Boardman and Emily Grondin and Diane Economakis, and they're like, oh my gosh, you need to meet the Fishoff people. And I'm like, that'd be great. And so I went and met Scott, our executive director, and things just fell into place. And now I'm working with running the academy, the Fishoff Academy. And I wouldn't have gotten that opportunity without their recommendation and their kindness. And now I have students that are in the Youth Symphony now with both of our programs, and it's just really cool to be able to come back and help students gain a really important experience in music, whether it's chamber music or orchestra, and being able to try and give them my love for music and what I would have wanted as a kid too. So it's been really cool. And then I sub in the South Bend Symphony and all these other things. And I feel like the South Bend Youth Symphony was like the catalyst for all of that happening, which it's been an amazing journey so far. I guess I would just like to thank Dr. Boardman and Emily Grondin and Diane Economakis for bringing me back to perform with them and keep our relationship. And so it's been wonderful to know them not as a student, not just as a student, but also as a music professional. So it's been awesome.